content lives up to the tease.
Right.
Because we said we were going to have Randall in an enclosure with kangaroos and cockatoos, and it happened, America.
It really did. And then his little hair.
Well, did you see what happened as soon as the cockatoo showed off his hair?
What's that?
Both George and I ran over to the mirror over there, and both, son of a gun, that cockatoo just showed up both of our hair. I mean, we should have seen us sprinting over.
Yeah, better
Darn
hair,
cockatoo
making sure you're all
showing
good,
off.
right?
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't compete with that.
No male pattern baldness there, is there?
No, beautiful hair on that cockatoo.
I tell you what, though, you're killing it in the kitchen today.
We're trying. We're trying.
You really are. That chicken is amazing.
Well, I'm so glad you liked it. Yeah,
Listen,
you know, especially
sauce.
because it was kind of a.
I know, but man, you knocked it out of the park.
Well,
That's really good. And now we're on to kebabs.
Kebabs,
but a little different.
Yeah,
like with a twist.
Yep, a little different. So, what we're doing, just something simple because the kids like all these things that are on here, so I made it easy. So what we do is we're going to just take. Pretty simple. If you want to grab a stick, these are nice and easy. Yeah. So we're just going to grab a stick, and we've got some. And these, the nice thing is this is all already cooked too.
Yeah.
So we've got the sausage
just kind of heating it up
cooked.
and giving it a little browning.
So we can go here. Then we grab a pineapple, and I was thinking like Hawaiian, and I was thinking ham and pineapple. You know, Spam. That's kind of where my
ham, Spam.
Yep. So we can go here. A little red onion, then back to a pineapple, and then whoops.
A little color.
Maybe
do your kids like peppers?
Yes. Yeah, Maria, my daughter, Maria, will bring peppers. Just peppers to school for lunch.
Really?
Like other stuff, too. Peppers, cherry tomatoes. It's funny. The kids will, like, laugh at her lunch. But Maria is a very healthy eater when it comes to that stuff.
Wow.
Now, don't get me wrong. All my kids love sugar and candy. Yes. So once you get that, we'll set those on here. Okay. And then what we're doing to jazz them up a little bit is...
I think kids help building them, too.
Well,
I think
that's also fun,
I mean,
they
can be careful with these, but...
Oh, yeah. So we can set them on here?
I think so, too.
Oh, you can add one more, yep. And then...
I add pepper. I feel like it's not finished. I need to add another sausage.
And this meat is already cooked. So
yes.
we just have to warm it up.
Yeah, we'll just heat it up. So. And it would honestly be better on a grill. Yeah. I was going to bring in my huge gas grill, put it right in the center, but somebody told me that might be a fire hazard, so I didn't do it.
The fire department.
Yeah, they said don't do that. So I do think these would be better on a grill, so I've got them cooking on here.
But you give them a little seasoning too.
So we're gonna throw a little bit of garlic powder on those. Just a little bit of garlic powder. Obviously.
This pineapple looks really good too. Is this fresh from like a store?
Oh yeah. Well, I got a bunch of them. I just cut.
Did you cut them up fresh?
Yeah. No, I cut these. And well, some of those were actually just already cut. Some of them were ones I cut. So yeah, the pineapple is delicious. You know, kind of in that where fruit is all right, and then a little bit more of that Creole seasoning.
Good. No canned pineapple on Life.Style.Live.
That's right. Heck no.
That's delicious.
And then give me that honey. You know, we'll go sweet. I'm gonna
rinse my hand real fast.
You know, I just learned something about honey recently. It's not as laden with carbohydrates as you would think. I mean, it's a pretty and local. The nice thing with local is it helps with allergies. It never goes bad, which is crazy to think.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like 1,000 years from now, that honey could be good. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to trust the scientists to tell me 1,000-year-old honey is good.
I hate to break it. You won't be here.
Yeah. What? Shoot. So we'll just flip these around. And then while we're doing that, I talked about coconut rice. So I really like it. Really simple way to make some coconut rice at home. So it kind of has that flavor. And I love the flavor of coconut, but I do not like...
We are all in sync with that.
I don't like the texture.
I don't either.
So just some coconut milk here.
But this was good, because if you're thinking at home, I don't like coconut, I love this rice. I do not like the flakes. I can't do it.
So
but
a little
I do
bit
like
of,
the flavor, too.
Coconut,
and this was great.
Milk right there, then some coconut water. So about a 50-50 split on the coconut water, coconut milk. And then we'd bring that up to a boil.
Okay.
And while we're waiting for it to boil, let me bring that up to a boil. I also would add, I forgot it, a little bit of cinnamon. And then, because I'm in the mood for a little honey, we'd add that too. And then once we get it simmering, we'll just make sure I had it on the right one there. Make sure I don't explode a plate on a hot. Then we just have our 2 cups of rice that we'd add to it, let it simmer, put a lid on it.
Yeah.
And then it has that nice coconutty flavor, but again, you don't have to deal with the... I'm a texture guy.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Well, if you like it, you could add some coconut flakes in there, but I think it goes really well with fresh fish.
Yeah.
Especially with some of that Cajun or Jamaican seasonings to it. So that's kind of why I wanted to pair it with these.
Yeah.
Mango would be really good sliced in it. So just some ideas.
And no parchment paper in there, just the coconut flavor.
Yes. No, exactly. No parchment.
It is. It's that texture thing. I just don't like it between my teeth. I'm curious. What do you have the Hawaiian rolls for?
Oh, well.
Can I ask, or is that for something else?
I brought the Hawaiian rolls because I kind of felt like this was Hawaiian themed,
Yeah.
so I brought Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a prop. Then.
It's a prop.
It's a prop.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a Hawaiian roll. Who
Well,
doesn't love to eat a doughy, delicious Hawaiian roll?
But to be honest, and if you've got picky eaters, they could take one of these, warm it up, whatever, and put on some of the sausages and make themselves a sandwich.
They can put the sausage, they can put some of that chicken on there.
Or the chicken.
So I just had them there. And
see, you had an idea about this all along. You just didn't know it.
All right.
There we go.
Well,
Firefighter Tim looks delicious.